Forever I didn't tell it here at the last show of storytelling. Any of you Brendan Gray's fans will be rather familiar with this yarn. It's about a relation of mine by the name of Matty. And Matty, like many Irishmen, is fond of the drink and found it hard to combine when the drinking and driving laws came in, combining either putting the pint back or going away from the steering wheel. And he was given consistent warnings, and we all warned him of the repercussions of doing both. So it was shortly after one New Year, and Matty called us round, all the relations, up to his house, and he was making a resolution. He said, "You people are my flesh and blood. I love you dearly," he said, "and I take your advice. So I've come to a resolution. I'm finished driving." And to his credit, he kept by that religiously. It was at the start of the year when he made the resolution, through Patrick's weekend, through Easter, through Lent, all the way. He didn't drive, never once set up in the car after a few feet of pints. And he came home, scuttered, but walking. Every night. Scuttered, but walking. So it was shortly after Easter when Matty made a trip to Galway, and he was drinking in a hostelry just outside the city, a well-known hostelry. And he was there since early morning, and just got a brainwave and decided to push the pint back, about lunchtime, maybe shortly after it. Pushed the pint back, he was after enough. So he started walking. He lived in Limerick. So after a while walking, he came to the town of Clarnbridge. And as he walked through the town of Clarnbridge, nearby the river, there was a crowd gathered. About 30 to 40 people. And curiosity got the better of Matty, so he decided to join the crowd. And there amongst them was a preacher. For want of a better word, what would you call it? An evangelist. An evangelist. And after the evangelist had finished his spiel, he called the man forward. "You, sir," he said, "step forward, please, man in the pinstripe suit." And the man duly stepped forward. And the evangelist asked him, "Do you believe in God?" He said, "I do, sir." "Saints be praised," he said, "Satan is renounced here today." And he put his charismatic hand on the back of the man's neck and pushed it into the water. And he pulled it back out again. And he said, "Did you see Jesus?" The man said, "I did, sir. Saints be praised, Satan has been renounced here today." And he called another man forward. Again the same, put his hand on the back of his neck and pushed it into the water and pulled it out again and said, "Did you see Jesus?" "I did, sir." He said, "Hallelujah, Satan has been renounced here today." And he must have gone through 20 or 30 others. And Matty was getting itchy feet. So Matty makes an approach to the evangelist. And the evangelist knew straight away. He knew what he was dealing with. This man was after a few sherbets, he said. So he dealt with him accordingly. And he said to Matty, "Do you believe in God?" "I be God, I do," says Matty. "Saints be praised," he said. "Satan has been renounced here today." So he put his hand on the back of Matty's neck and pushed it into the water. And he pulled it back out again. "Did you see Jesus?" "No," said Matty. The man said, "Right, we'll have to try again." So he put his hand on the back of Matty's neck. And he pushed his head again into the water. This time a little further. And he pulled it back out again. "Did you see Jesus?" "No sign of him at all," says Matty. So the man said, "By Christ," he said, "you'll see him this time." So he put the back of the neck, the shirt, the hair, the collar, the whole lot, and he stuck his head into the water, and he put his foot in it. And he kept his head under the water 4 minutes. And the crowd were there, they were wondering, Jesus, the man is after dying. There was bubbles coming up all over the place. They didn't know what to make of the man. And he pulled him out, and somehow Matty had miraculously survived. And he said to Matty, "Well, did you see Jesus?" And Matty spluttered, he said, "Are you sure? Are you sure this is where he fell in?